Go ahead. Tell me what the Giants did wrong with the New York Yankees this weekend.
They basically rolled over. It was a capitulation sensation. They made the Yankees very comfortable. They did not do anything to make any of the hitters feel uncomfortable. They didn't. I mean, Aaron Judge dug in. He got ovations, and he said after the game how great it is to be back at the park that he grew up being at and rooting for that team. I felt like they rolled out the red carpet for the Yankees, and the Yankees win. The Yankees win. You didn't make any of their star hitters uncomfortable, and you got to the one spot where you probably should have and could have and would have won a game, and your closer came out there and threw many, many pitches away, and guys barreled them up.
Yep.
I thought that it was a pretty soft effort by the home team.
It's interesting because I don't even know to what degree that is effective. You know, you've sort of changed your stance from Aaron Judge to now make Judge uncomfortable. So now you're saying like just throw it inside but not at him. I'm honest. I'm being genuine here. I'm trying to understand because I would like to a degree when I see teams do that. I get it. You're trying to get their feet a little bit less set or whatever. You're trying to get them a little less comfortable in the box. I also feel like at a certain point, it's like a white flag. It's like, I want you to get him out. Get him out. Don't put him on first base because the next guy might hit the ball over the fence too. You know what I'm saying? I get your concept, but even like when you said it to Goo, he's like, that's right. You send a message. And I'm thinking, that doesn't work. You're sending the message to the wrong person. You don't need to send a message to the Yankees. You think the Yankees are going to get intimidated by the Giants? The Yankees are unintimidatable. They play in New York every day. An inside fastball is not going to intimidate Aaron Judge. And the Yankees are not who we're mad at. So why throw the ball at them?
Because we're playing the Yankees. We're not playing Farhan Zaidi.
No,
we're playing the Yankees.
So get him out.
Well, you're not going to get him out.
Well, then there's nothing you can do.
Well, when he homers, it would be better if you had him on first base with a pitch that maybe landed in his ribs. You go ahead and light him up after he homers off you.
Yeah.
Light him up instead of, oh, here's a strike, Judgy Poo.
It's so funny.
Have a strike.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Us.
I know it's a fun narrative, but you don't use it at any other point. Like you're literally
I do use it.
No, you don't. Every time
in football, sometimes you have to take a 15.
Okay, first of all,
sometimes you got to light somebody up.
You've literally never said that. When the 49ers step out of line, you get on them for being undisciplined.
I love Dre Greenlaw and his edge of the legality football.
You can't stand Draymond Green. You can't stand people who ride the line like that.
Draymond Green choking a guy in a non-basketball play is stupidity.
You are literally advocating non-baseball plays.
I'm advocating preventing 270 feet.
You just said
instead of giving up a home run, give up 90 feet.
You just said take a 15 in football. That's a non-football play to take a 15.
Right. Why? Sometimes you got to take a 15. You got to send a message. Sometimes you got to send a message. And the Niners are not in a spot where they've had to do that because they've been so dominant. The Giants are in a spot where you need to try something different.
I just think it's such faux machismo. Like the message is not going to be received. The message is not going to be received. You're going to throw the ball inside, and somebody who is how big is he? What is he? 6'11", right? Like he's going to laugh at you. Send a message. What message? They're going to get a message home,
opposed to what?
As opposed to sending the message where you actually want to send it. Like this is
which is over the heart of the plate.
No, Dibs, try to get him out. Like I would much rather if you come in instead of getting on the Giants pitchers for being soft, get on them for where they threw the ball in the zone. Pitch better. Like I go to what Dave Fleming said a few weeks ago, where he literally said on this station that if he were the front office of the Giants, he'd be pissed about the way the Giants are pitching this year. Why have they given up so many runs? They play in a pitcher's ballpark. They've got huge name value. They're highly paid. Why are they pitching like this? Why? I get that the Yankees are awesome. Great. Great. That's 1 3-game set. That's 1 3-game set. I don't understand it, to be honest with you. I have no idea why this team pitches the way it does. They have absolutely everything they need to pitch better. Aaron Judge being in the plate, the best hitters in the history of the world get 3 hits out of 10 at-bats.
Yeah.
What?
6 for 10.
Get them out.
6 for 10, 3 homers, 6 runs batted in.
Right. That's embarrassing.
Maybe
I don't care who you are.
Maybe the pitching staff is overrated.
Maybe.
They're good against bad hitters, but against good hitters, they're bad.
You might be right.
I mean,
I can't argue that. They have pitched like crap this year. There's zero excuse. There's zero excuse. And I'm not, by the way, that is not giving the front office or anybody else a free pass. There are no free passes.
Right.
There are no free passes.
Should have given Judge a free pass.
They lost to a better team over the weekend. It's not even close. But I'll stress the same thing I said to you 3 weeks ago. It's not about the standings. They're a half game out of the wild card. Who cares right now? It doesn't matter. It's not about the standings. It's about who they are. It's about who they are and the way they're performing. And they're not as good as the Yankees, but they're better than that. They're better than that. We're sponsored by Robert Half. Get on in. How'd the weekend make you feel? And I actually got a really important question to ask with all the frustration that Giants fans are feeling.